interested, please come. The session has already started. Okay. So after finishing, either you trace the design or you draw freehand. This is an abstract design, so we can easily draw with freehand. Okay. So now I will put the camera more down so that you can see towards the table. Yeah. Okay. So the camera is visible more nicely towards the table. Hi Shavik, how are you? I hope you are doing very nice. You're doing very nice work with your Shine Herbals. Okay. So now what you have to take, you have to use the acrylic colors. These are the Fevicryl Sunflower kit. Sunflower, usually they'll say acrylic color, Fevicryl acrylic color box. So even you have the sunflower kit, you can use that also. If suppose you don't have the white cap or the blue cap you are having, you can use the blue cap also. The blue cap can be used on any medium, but the blue cap is compulsory for the fabric if you're using it on fabric. So I have this acrylic colors, I'm going to use this one. Okay, now let's start. So what we have to do, we have to first the color, this is wash method technique. So in the wash method technique, basically what we do, we prepare the color and we wash it away to give the effect. Okay, so here it is, little bit of lemon yellow will be there in the, I'm going to put very little lemon yellow in the area where, so mix lemon yellow with water nicely and put in the area where which is the body area. So this is the body of the figure. So just put one line, and then what you have to take, you just put a line like this where the body is there. So where the flesh tint is there, I am putting lemon yellow there. Now take little water and extra water you just wipe and slightly you wash the color. This is wash method. So we will slightly merge the color. The edges will be dark, and as we go towards inner side, it will be light. Slightly you want to make more lighter, you can take little white, otherwise this itself is enough. So basically only the outline will be dark and the inner side will be light. Now still if you want to make more of white, you can take very little white and you can do the merging, very little. So very little white we can put here, we can put here, and we can put here, and then we can merge them up. So you can merge them up. So what will happen? Only towards the edges the dark color will be there, and as you go inside it will be light color. Okay, so merge it properly so that the shading looks nice. Can you see how I have done? So this towards this side it is dark color, and as we take it inward it is lighter color. Okay, now next. So here we are. Next what we will do, we will paint the hair. For the hair you have to take just grey color, white and grey, and mix them up and do. So just white and little bit of black so that I can make grey here. And this grey color I am going to put for the hair. So this is the hair. So for the hair basically we will start again with the outline here like this, all towards one side of the outline. So this is also the one side of the outline. So basically the one side of the outline we have to take the grey color. So take little water in the color so that you are able to move the color. Suppose if the color is not moving, slightly water you take and then move the color. So like this. So this is the hair part. The hair part I am doing with this color here. Okay. Now just wash your brush and only take the water and slightly try to spread. So this technique is only known as wash method. So while you can take little white color and do, so automatically it will be like the nice spreading will be done and it will look nice. So this is basically for the hair. The hair we have used grey color, the hair of the picture. Could you just mention in the group, WhatsApp group, that we are live, so that people, those who are interested, they can join. And I want all of you to submit your projects. Project submission is a must. So all of you should submit your 2 projects. One is for the coffee painting and the other is for the abstract acrylic. So please submit your project by this Sunday. 2 more days we are giving you. And today the coffee video will be deleted. I'm going to delete the coffee video, and after 2 days this video also will be deleted. Okay. So that's how you have to create the shading. Either you mix white color or you mix little, or you take little water. So towards the edge it should be dark, and as we go towards inside it should be little lighter. So once again what you can do, you can, anyhow we have to do outline. Last is our outline. So last, after completing all your work, you have to give a nice outline. But since this here I am already working with black color, so I have given the outline here. But anyhow, all over the picture the outline has to be given. So what we will do, only for this, since we are already using the black, so I have given for this area only. After finishing coloring all the area, I am going to give outline. Okay. Done. Now we are going to do the drape and the sari. Here is the leg also. We can see the leg here. So here we have to put yellow color, lemon yellow color little, and then try to pull it out. So slightly of lemon yellow color. This is the leg here. Same way we will do towards the side, inner side of the leg. You put the lemon yellow and then try to spread the color. So then take little water or little white color, because too much water if you take, what will happen, the canvas board will be visible. So better you take white color and try to make the light and pull the color. Take white and pull the color. If you take water here, what will happen, too much of the canvas board will be visible, so it will not look nice. You can see the grains of the canvas board, so it will not look nice. So what we will do, we will put slightly white color, we'll take and we'll try to merge it off. So here it is. So darker we have done. Okay. Now suppose you want to make it more light. There is another method. You wash your brush and just take a clean brush and try to lift the color. Suppose anywhere you have seen that you have put more color and you want to lift the color. You take a clean brush, wipe it again and drip it in the cloth like this and lift the color, so that the white portion of the shading comes well. Okay. See, I have lifted the color here in the leg area. Can you see the leg area? I have lifted the color here. So I just took clean brush and I have lifted the color. So it is like this. Okay. Now, so this we have finished the body and the leg and the neck. The neck I have finished, and the front stomach and the back finished, and the leg. Now rest all is a drape. So she is where at the hair we have finished. So rest all is a drape. So drape we can go for this pink color. I want this pink color in the drape. So this also I will take very little outline. As I told you that we will take the color as it is, we will take as an outline. And then what we will do, we will Margaret. So let's take this color as outline. All over the outline we will give, and then slowly we'll take white color and we will start pulling the color. Okay, so these all are the drapes. So for the drapes, what we are doing, we are just putting one side of the drape, you take the color, okay, and inside we'll give a lighter shading. Okay, slightly mix water. Suppose if your color is very dry, one drop of water you mix in your color, so that you are able to pull the color. But don't mix too much. If you mix too much, it will spread on your canvas board. Okay, so the drape, this part of the drape I have finished. I am also going to put all over the drape. I am going to put okay. So here it is now. So let's take some color and one more we will give, so that we get a nice thick coat, and then we will start with the wash method. We will start washing away the color either using water or white paint. Any of this technique you can use. You can use white paint and merge it so that you get gradation, or you can after applying the whole color you can just wash it away. So in this broader area I will show you both the method. So you can use whichever method you want. Okay, now first I will show you wash method. See, I am applying color here. I just applied the color here in this area. This is wash method. In the wash method we apply the color, and then what we will do, nicely we'll apply the color, and then we'll wash the brush and a clean brush, and then we will slightly lift the color like this. Can you see? So we will slightly lift the color. So you can either work in this method, or you can work in so, and we'll slightly lift the color and we'll merge it nicely so that it looks like a shading. Okay, can you have a look? So this area I have done the wash method by dipping the brush in water and lifting the color. So this area I have done with wash method. Now I am going to do with adding little white paint and water. Okay, so I am going to take little bit of white paint and slightly water in the paint I'll mix, and now I will start pulling the color. So light pink color you will get. So this way also you can work. So this also looks very nice. Why? Because if you too much of water wash method, you will do the grains of the, if you don't want the grains of the canvas board to be visible, you can go for this method. Now wash your brush nicely and start merging it. See, now start merging that area where you have put the color. You once again take the brush, nicely spread the color, merge the color, and then in the inside you merge it nicely so that you get the gradation. So this area I have done with white color. If you want to make little more lighter, what you can do, little more white you can take. Suppose I want little more whiter, I can take little more white and I can put here and make it little more lighter. So here it is. So this is how we usually work with, if we are working with white. So both the time the effect will be more or less the same. So this area we have done with wash method, applying the color and washing it with brush, and this area we have just put the white color and we have merged it. So any of these two methods you can use. Okay. Thank you Dipti. Thank you Shobhana ji. Hello Shobhana ji. Thank you for joining. Okay. So let's finish in the same way. I'm going to apply white color and finish the all other things also. So I'll take white color and I'll mix little water in that, so that my color is in a little flowy consistent. So when I put with the white color with the previous color, it mixes. See, if the color dries up, you cannot do mixing. This acrylic color what I have applied, pink color, it has almost dried up, so I'm not able to merge it. So what you have to do, once again we should apply the color and then try to merge, because long time before I have applied and it has dried up. So what I will do, I will take this color once again and I will apply once again, and then I will try to merge it. Can you see the merging now? Can you see the merging now? Yes. So now the merging is visible. Okay. So you can apply the white color, and when the white color is little wet, then take the pink color and do the merging. So this is another method. Can you see the merging here? You can apply the white color and take the magenta color and put on the white color. See that you are putting the color on wet technique. One color should be wet, the other color which you are putting, that also should be wet. Then only the shading will be created. Can you see the shading what we have created? I put the white color, and the white color, a little water I mix in the white color, and I have put all over the white color, and let the white color dry up. And no, don't dry. Before it dries, I just took in the edges, I put the pink color and I merge it. So you can see the shading from here to here, how it has come. So same way, we will be creating the other area also. Okay. So, and now let us do the other one also. So this two is left, this two also will finish. So let's put the white color, the pink color, instantly you have to work one on top of the other, then only the shading will be done and the gradation will be created. Otherwise, if they dry up, you cannot create the shading and the gradation. Okay. So you have to take care. The previous, both the color has to be little wet for the shading and the gradation. If the colors are wet, then only the gradation will be created. Otherwise, it won't be created. Okay. If they dry up, you can't create the gradation. See. So it is wet, so I am able to create the gradation. So sometime if you think that you are putting the color and the gradation is not created, then what you have to do, you have to put the color once again and create the gradation. Okay. See. Now can you see the gradation I have created for all the things? And now we will so let us finish and let them all look same. So that's what we are doing it, so that all of them they look the same. And done. So now what you still, if you want very dark outline in the edges, take little color, dark color, and give a thin, very thin outline only in the edge, so that you get a sharp finishing. So I'm just giving it to get a sharp finishing. So all of you, please, those who are in this group, there are 250 members here in this group. I want all of you to submit your projects, one project in copy painting and one project in acrylic, abstract acrylic, any design you can do on any board, any medium you can do even on paper, but please submit so that we are able to take ahead these workshops. So we are going to come with couple of workshops. I'm going to teach you how to make peacock wall clock and Worli wall clock. We were not able to do because that time the lot of people told us the clay is not available. So actually you need molded clay for this. So I want you people to give ample time so that you collect the clay and keep ready, and then only we should do the workshop. So it is no use of conducting the workshop if you don't have the material, and you say that ma'am the material is not there, I am not able to do. So because we are sharing the design sheets also, we are sharing the material list also a couple of days before. So we want all of you to at least make something and submit. So then only we will be able, these are all free workshops and a lot of teachers are doing free workshops like this. So if you really want to learn and excel yourself through this free workshop, take the pain of submitting your projects. If you don't submit your projects, we are not able to take these workshops ahead. Okay. So here we have done it. So this drape too much. So this is also here little bit red here. I will put here. This is a drape, her drape only. Okay. So, and this is her body part. I have to put yellow there. We have missed the body part there. So that is lemon yellow we have to put little bit and merge it with the color. So this is the lemon yellow here and we have to merge it with the white color. So please take the pain of completing and at least submitting your projects here and in the WhatsApp group both. So because your projects give us satisfaction that whatever effort we have done, it has reached to people and people have been benefited out of that. I know that a lot of people are coming afterwards and watching the video. Every day we'll get some, ma'am please sanction my membership, ma'am. I want to watch the video, I want to learn. Today also 4 to 5 people I have approved the membership. So people, they are coming, watching and going and they are not submitting the project. So that is not, it won't be, in May month we are going to conduct a lot of workshops. So it won't be appreciated. So we will do in a way, in this group after a long time I have come. That was the reason, because people in this group, they watch the program and they don't submit their project. So which we asked them couple of times. So for that reason, we stopped conducting workshops in this group. So that is the reason why we stop conducting workshops in this group. After a long time, I am conducting almost after 6 months, more than 6 months, I am conducting workshop here. So if people in this group, they are not submitting the project here, so the next workshop will not be conducted here. It will be conducted in a very close group, so that you people will not be able to watch the videos. Because it doesn't make any sense creating a project and coordinating with everybody, sending the material list and then not you people watching the video and then not submitting the projects. At least a small project we expect all of you, those who are watching the video, those who are in this group. That's why we have not deleted the video. The video has been watched by more than 100 of people, but the project's submission is very low. So that's why if the project submission is very low, we are asked by the company to not to conduct workshop like this. If you just want to learn, you can go learn on YouTube or any other channel. They will not tell you all the exact techniques. So you can go and learn there. But if you are coming and learning in a live session, you have to submit your projects. I know sometimes I sound very, very bad, but what to do? As a teacher, I feel very bad when I make all the effort and I create a live session and I do all the, and I coordinate with all people and I'll give you all the information, and after that you people don't submit the project. So I get we as a teacher, we feel very bad. So why to conduct this live sessions like this, free live session like this, when people are not interested to learn and submit their project? If simply learning you want to do, you can go to YouTube channel or any other channel and you can go ahead and learn from there. Why to learn from here in a live session? Okay. Now listen, till here I have finished. So first I am going to do the background. This is how you are supposed to complete the abstract acrylic painting. This is the abstract picture, a lady facing the wall, and we have, this is all her back side. Her hair, her body, her front body, her drape, her leg here. And now I am going to cover the background. The background what we have to complete. The white background what we are supposed to color. From here to here I will take blue color and here to here I'll take green color. I want to show here to here the sky and here to here the land. So might be I can take here to here green color and here to here blue color. So you can take any color. One or two I will show you fast, and like that we are supposed to complete the all other. Okay. So let's take green and blue. So we can go for Persian blue. I don't have that teal blue here. I have light blue here and dark green here. So I will work with that only. You can put any color. It's all up to your choice. There is no hard and fast rule that what color you should put. Okay. So the coloring is all up to your choice. The design is also all up to your choice. Only you have to follow the technique. What I say in most of my workshop, please follow the technique. No need of doing the same design. You do any design what you want. Okay. So let's start coloring the background. For the background, start putting the color directly like this. I am putting the color directly like this. Okay. So it is easy, the backgrounds are broad, so it is easy to do. So put the color. So put the color and then take, as I told you, take white color. Take white, this is a broad area, you can work like this. We can take the white color and then start spreading the white color. And take water and then start lifting the color. Broad areas you can do like this, as I am showing you. Just put the outline and take little white. With the same brush I lifted little white and I mixed all over. Okay. I will take little more white with the same brush and I will mix all over. Now what we have to do, look here. So I just took the outline green color. And you have to work very fast. This is a broad area, we can work very fast. And now, so, and I just took and I do the merging. So, and this itself, again what you can do, you can slightly merge it away. Can you see the merging? Yeah. So, आप उसको वापस ऐसे ऐसे merge करके आप उसकी shading ले सकते हो. This is how you are supposed to complete the background. One area we have done. If you want to make this more white, you can put more white, or you can wash it with your brush. As I told you, wash method we will use. We can take a clean water here and wash it, lift the color and wash it with the brush. Wash it and wipe it in the cloth. Can you see? If you want it little more lighter, you can just take your brush, a clean brush, and you can just wipe it away. But while wiping, see that your canvas board grains are not visible. Do not wipe too much, so your canvas board grains are not visible. Okay. So here it is. So canvas board का grains visible नहीं होना चाहिए. इस हिसाब से आप कलर्स को उठा सकते हैं. ठीक है. अभी ये हो गया है. Can you see the shading? Same way you have to complete the whole this one and the other one. So I'll take 2 minutes fast. I'll finish it up everything so that I can complete the picture today and post it in the WhatsApp group. So the others, those who are interested, they can make and share their projects. Okay. So till here I have done green and rest all I will take in blue. Now take white color. As I told you, take white color and put random in each box. And then take water and merge it nicely. Okay. So take white color and put in each box. And then just random you can put, and then fast you can do the merging. All these area are broad, so we can do the merging just by taking water, and I can do the merging. So that is not a problem. Okay. Henceforth the session will be conducted in Zoom or Google Meet, because here in the live sessions people don't want to come and give attendance, because then they feel like the videos will be available afterwards. You can walk down and watch the video anytime. So for that reason we have been asked by the company people to conduct the session in Google Meet or in Zoom. So that's better, so that people, those who are interested, when the Google Meet is there, they will attend the session. So henceforth the thing will be conducted in Google Meet or Zoom, not in a Facebook private group where people think that the videos will be available. You can come and watch anytime. So this tendency, we want to remove this tendency. So for that reason we will conduct the next sessions in Google Meet or in Zoom, so that the ID will be shared with those people who are interested in attending the session. So I am giving the outline once again, and then I'll take water and I'll start merging. Okay. Okay. So done. This is done. So now I will take water. Take clean water. Wash your brush and take clean water. And as we have done the merging previously, look here. Same way we have to do the merging. Suppose if the color you feel it is more, you wipe the color in your brush like this. Wipe your color in your brush like this and merge it nicely. And suppose anywhere you feel like the color is extra, you can wash your brush and wipe it in a cloth like this, how I am doing it. Okay, so that the merging is proper and you get a smooth finishing. Can you see? So this area we have completed. So like that, fast I will just take the water little bit and I will try to finish and merge all the area. So if you want to lift the color, you can just take the color like this, lift it and wipe it in your, how much dark and light you want, like that. You can just stick it, lift it, and you can just wipe it in the cloth. So this is wash method. You wash away the color. After putting the color, you wash it away. So same way, how much washing you want to do, like that you can create. But you have to remember that it should be done before it dries up. If see, this is already dried up, so even I try to wash, it will not be washed away. But still I want to make it light. What I can do, I can take little white color and put on this and make it lighter. Suppose you want to make it little more lighter, so take white color and mix it nicely and make it little more lighter. So this is how you are supposed to create your gradation in wash method. Okay, so like this you can complete each and every area. So we are going to complete this area also. Same way I am going to put the color here towards the outline, so that the outline also get merged nicely. Towards the outline it should be light and inside it should be light. So inside I am lifting it, I am washing it away and wiping it in the cloth. Okay, so same way you have to do it here. Take little water, put towards close to the outline, put the water close to the outline. So as we go inwards, your color should, the gradation should reduce. Now here I want to make more lighter. I am lifting the color and I am wiping it in my hanky, in the cloth. Same way you have to do here. So this side, little more we can put slightly more, and we can pull it here. Yeah. So you can create your gradation however you want. It's all up to you how much deep, dark and light you want. You can create the gradation. Till here we have done it. Okay. So wherever you want light and dark, how much you want, you can do up to you. See. So this also we have completed. I'll take clean water. As I told you, I'm going to put in the first in the darker outline and then I'm going to pull it inside. So pull it inside and take uniform. Suppose inside you feel you want to make more light, you pull it with your brush, pull the color with your brush and wipe it in your cloth. Okay, now here it is. This is the last one we are completing. We are finishing the background, the green area of the background. Okay, so same way you have to do the other place also. Okay, done. Now, so this all is completed. So what we will do, we will complete the blue area. Just blue area first we'll finish, and then we have to give a black outline to all the picture. So this is the blue we are giving. Okay, done. Now the blue area, take water, take little water and take white color. As I told you, we have to take little white color and we have to start putting the white color, and then we'll take water and we'll start merging it with the water. Okay, so so just I am taking directly color and putting. I have not taken water now, and next I will take the water and I will do it. So I have just took directly the color and I have put the color itself has mixed with little with the blue color, and it has come, the lighter shade has come. So just took the white color and in the brush and I have applied everywhere. Now what we will do, so now take water and start spreading your color. See, can you see how the gradation is created? This is how you have to create your gradation. Sometime if you feel the color you have applied is too much, you, as I told you, you can wipe it away. Okay, so this outline you should uniformly you should take like this, so that it looks nice. See, same way I will take the outline like this and this outline like this, and now this area I will use the wash method brush and I will try to merge the color, and if suppose the color is more, I will try to lift the color. The blue color here is more, so use the water like this and lift the color. So this technique is basically known as wash method, and many artists they use these techniques to create gradations. So you can wash the color away and you can create a very beautiful gradation. So it looks very nice. It gives nice effect to your painting. So here it is. So we finished off with this. Now I am going to take this this area. Okay. So we are mixing the color here in this area. So here it is, and then here it is. So basically then this area. Okay, now this area, just take water little, and already we put the white color, correct? So we will now take the water and we'll just spread the color, and then while spreading you create your own gradation. Where you want dark, where you want deep, you create your own gradation. So let's do for this also. Okay. So basically this will be like this. So what we can do, we can take the thing and then put the water. With the water the color will spread. Can you see how the color spreads with the water? The same way, and then you can take extra water and lift the color. Where you feel the color is more, you can take the water and lift the color. Okay, done. So suppose even in lifting, if you are not able to create the gradation, wiping it away, you are not able to create the gradation, put little white color and make it okay, so that your things are not visible. Okay, so now basically we'll take one outline, we'll do, so that so we get the final finishing. Just give a thin outline in all the, very thin outline in all the blue colors. Same way we have, how we have done for the okay, done. So same way we did for the green color, I think so. Green color, two places I have missed doing the outline, so I'll do the outline there like this. This two area we finished, we didn't do the outline, so we will do the outline from here to here. So this is the background. Background you can do any background, whatever you feel like. You want to, if you want to make like this, you make like this, or you want to just feel it single color, you feel single color. Now we have to take black color. This one we have to merge this one. So this is too much glue is here, so what we will do, we will merge it away. The gradation has not come here proper, so take like this and try to create the gradation properly. Okay, so where you feel like that I want the gradation more light or I want more dark, adjust with white color. Okay, see, you can anytime adjust your gradation with white color. If you feel like that it is too dark, take white color and adjust it, make it low, more lighter. Okay, done. So this we have to do a little bit, I think so. Yeah. So done. So 1 minute. White we have to put here, little green has come here. So try to adjust. Now you have to use white color, black color with thin brush and give outline for the figure. Only for the figure. Okay. So take black color and only for the figure we have to give a black outline. Then only your painting will look nice. Final outline you have to give with black color. Okay. So I'm just taking out little black color and mix just a drop of water. So your brush, it is easy to move your brush. Many times what will happen, the brush is not moving on the canvas. So just a drop of water if you give, your brush will move on the canvas easily. It will not get stuck. Okay. So So this is basically we are giving for the hair and the body part. If you want, you can give for the drape also, but it's up to you. If you want, it's not compulsory to give for the drape, but at least for the hair and the body part you have to give the color, the black color, so that it looks little nice. This is also hair, so I need to color it in the hair color. Okay, done. So yeah. सो ये हो गया आपका इतना तरह से। तो थोड़ा और देना है, हल्का हल्का आप दे सकते हो, ड्रेप्स पे भी दे सकते हो आप, ताकि आपका ड्रेप जो है पिंक कलर के ठीक बाहर दीजिएगा, पिंक कलर भी दिखना चाहिए। पिंक कलर को आप कवर मत करिए, जो इसका पिंक आउटलाइन है वो भी दिखना चाहिए। आप बैकग्राउंड पे भी देख सकते हो, अच्छा लगेगा। इफ यू वांट टू गिव आउटलाइन इन द बैकग्राउंड ऑल्सो यू कैन गिव so black outline, but anyway at least if you give in this means your this part will be nice, it will look more prominent, the main figure will be more prominent. Okay, so अभी इसमें ये इसका ड्रेस का ये कलर है इसका थोड़ा सा, हाँ ओके। सो हियर इट इज, थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे इसका ब्लाउज का है पिंक कलर, सो विल पुट द पिंक कलर हियर लिटिल बिट, दैट इज हर अदर पार्ट ऑफ द ब्लाउज शी इज वेयरिंग, अ स्मॉल पार्ट ऑफ द ब्लाउज, सो विल पुट हियर। ओके, सो डन almost. So if you want the other background outline you can put in the other background also outline, or you can leave, already we have given the dark color outline, that will do for the blouse, not required that much. So here is your picture ready. Can you see the picture? So this is how the gradation